Well, I have had a lot of fun since the last couple days when I talked to you last. We've been out checking baits, checking trail cameras. We got 14 baits out and we've got them all checked. Almost all of them are hit. There's some that just got hit lightly and some that didn't get touched yet, but they'll go. And we also have some that have a lot of bears on them. In fact, the one that has the most has 8 bears on it. But unfortunately that is a sow with 3 cubs, a sow with 2 cubs, and 1 male. We do have a bait. We have 2 other baits that have 4 bears on them, and this is only the first check. They've only been out for 2 days. And one of them has 4 adult males and then a chocolate bear on it. And another one has 4 bears, including a sow with a cub and then a juvenile, like a 2-3-year-old bear, and then a pretty decent one. So there's a lot of bears on the baits and it's been really fun. And what I'd like to do is just show you a bunch of pictures. So I'm just going to roll some footage from the last couple days, a little bit of checking the baits and so forth, but mostly some trail camera pictures. And then also Virgil has been with me and tagging along with me, despite that he's got a bionic foot, and it's kind of surprising that he can walk at all, but he has been tagging right along with me, and so we're having all kinds of fun. And we're back at the lake here now. I'm going to take a shower and edit this video for you, so I hope you enjoy it. One bucket of bait. This is torn to shreds. Look at this. It looks like there was a 10 bear fight in here. Look at the beat down trails already in here. It's only been 2 days and the barrel's completely empty. Well, this is what we like to see. First check. And the barrel's completely empty. It's completely torn up in here. Can't wait to see what's on the scouting camera. So I'm going to put more bait in here. I'm going to fill this barrel back up. And, you know, we got 14 baits to check today and tomorrow. And this is only the second bait we've checked. The first one wasn't hit. But this one is absolutely shredded. So, all right. Let's fill this barrel up and check the camera, and we're on to the next one. Another bait that's been hit, multiple bears it looks like, at least there's a lot of the bait cleaned up, and it's just kind of amazing to me doing what I'm doing here. Put these baits out and the bears just come, and I was just thinking about what it was like back when I was first starting baiting 20 years ago, and I'd be like trying to find spots that would work, and I would put baits out, and some would get hit eventually, some of them never got hit at all. And after doing this for as long as I've been doing it, now, you know, I just look at a map and go, well, let's try that spot right there, and then I walk out there and I go, okay, I know I'm in the right area, and then I pick a tree, and the bears just come, and it's just pretty amazing what experience will do for you, I guess. And that's the thing when people talk to me about, you know, they're first-time bear hunters, or, you know, they're beginners or early in the stages of doing this. Nothing beats experience. Nothing is more important than just going out there and paying attention to what works and what doesn't work, and the locations that are good. And, you know, I used to put out 10, 12 baits, and 2 or 3 of them would be good, and then I'd analyze those and go, okay, so why was this one good and all these others weren't? And then you start to notice patterns. Certain things, now this bait was good because it's got these types of trees, and it's got this swamp right over here, and it's got this beaver pond, and all these different things. And, you know, nowadays it's harder to really get good at it. It's faster because you can only put out 3 baits per person in Minnesota. But back when I started, it wasn't that way. So I put out a lot of baits, and then eventually you kind of notice patterns, and this is what works and this is what doesn't. And now it's just shocking to me that I can just go put out a bunch of baits and come back in a day or two, and they've just, almost all of them have been hit. And some of them, like we just checked one, we checked the card, and it's got 4 bears on it in the first 2 days. So pretty amazing stuff. And I'm still learning. That's the cool part, is I still am learning more and more and more, and can't get enough of it. So let's move on.